Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz with BeaverBlitz.com. It is day 7 of fall camp in Bend, Oregon. We are joined by wide receiver Jordan Villeman. Jordan, how are you feeling coming into camp?
Pretty good. I'm still pretty sore, but I mean, it's camp life, you know how it goes.
Yesterday, Coach Gary Anderson named Jake Luton the starting quarterback of the Beavers. How are you feeling about that?
You know, I mean, Coach A knows what he's doing. You know, I'm just excited to see how the chemistry is going to go with that. You know, I mean, me and Jake already have pretty good chemistry, so I just want to see how he does with all the other receivers. You know, me and Jake talk a lot outside of practice about routes and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with him being that quarterback. You know, I'm comfortable with anybody being that quarterback, but with him being the starter makes my job easier to get chemistry with the starter.
Hi, we're out here at Reser Stadium where I am joined by Brandon Arnold. We have just finished the second scrimmage of fall camp. Brandon, how do you feel the defense did today?
You know, I think we did pretty good. We came out here focused with the intent to win, the intent to dominate. So it was a pretty good day. We grew in the right way. We just got to assess the film and come back and keep getting better.
You are just 2 weeks away from your first game versus Colorado State. How does it feel to open up the season for all of college football?
Yeah, it got its pros and cons. You know, cons because then teams can see who you are early in the season, but you know that's the first game, so that's not really a big deal. But pros because you get to show everybody how hard you've been working in the off season, how hard we've been going, how determined we are to make the season a better season for us and just have fun with it.
It's your senior season with the team. What do you want to prove to fans, and what do you want to prove out on the field?
You know, I just want to prove that we're serious about the season. We're determined to do better from last year. We're determined to go to a bowl game, and we're just determined to win. You know, we're determined to bring this program back to a winning program and just make a name for ourselves.
Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz with BeaverBlitz.com. I'm joined today with our football analyst, Marcus Grace, which is about 30 minutes from the Beavers kickoff against the Huskies. Marcus, what do the Beavers need to do today to get a win against the Huskies?
Really, Amy, what I'm seeing is they really need, if anything, just to play smart football. You know, they can't turn the ball over. You know, they have to, you know, keep the offense on the field. They just have to play smart. You know, they can't give the ball away. And really just sustain drives. You know, maybe just try to put some points on the board. Really.
Obviously, we're seeing quarterback Daryl Garrettson get his first start of the season. What are we going to see out of him today? Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz at Beavers Media Day, joined by Stevie Thompson Jr. Stevie, how are you feeling about the start of the season?
I feel like we're starting off very well. Practices have been going well. We have a lot of very talented players on the team, so it makes practices much more competitive and things like that. So it's going well.
Having a healthy team this season and all those added weapons, what are you most excited for?
I'm most excited to see the young players grow throughout the season and become more comfortable and confident as the season goes on. Because I know that they're all very special players and they can all create shots for themselves and create shots for others. So I'm looking forward to watching them.
Hi, we're live at Valley Football Center in the Players Lounge, where we had just wrapped Jonathan Smith's introductory press conference as the head football coach. Angie, what did you think about his first remarks?
I've been really critical during this whole process, and Jonathan Smith's name had been brought up. I didn't know how he would handle doing media press conferences, dealing with boosters, those kind of public speaking engagements, and I personally thought he killed it. I thought he was articulate in his vision. I think he really explained, what he saw and why he wanted this job, and like I said, I thought he killed it.
Coach Smith talked a little bit about the staff he wants to put together. What did you think about what he said?
The biggest thing I took away was that money is not going to be an issue. Scott Barnes said that he would open up, basically it sounded like open up the purse strings so Jonathan could go out and hire anyone he wanted. I thought that was huge. I also asked a question about whether he might bring some other former Beavers back with him that are in the coaching world right now, and he said that yes, that definitely is a possibility.
Recruits and commits are going to be huge to this program and this program's success in the future. Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz with BeaverBlitz.com, live from Valley Football Center, where this morning Oregon State and head football coach Gary Anderson decided to mutually part ways for the remainder of his contract. Gary Anderson is on contract until 2021, and he has decided he will not accept the rest of that money, which frees up Oregon State to find a head football coach for the time being. Until then, interim head coach Corey Hall will take over coaching duties. Corey Hall is currently the cornerbacks coach and an assistant head coach. Players have just left a meeting with Anderson and athletic director Scott Barnes, and I've seen some players and heard from some players who are shocked, and there were players crying and calling their families and informing them of the news, and players are frustrated. Obviously, we're with where things are at right now in the third year, but players were shocked that this happened at this point. So stay tuned to beaverblitz.com and I'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz with beaverblitz.com, out here at Autzen Stadium at the Civil War, joined with our football analyst Marcus Greaves. Marcus, you've had the unique opportunity of playing in a Civil War. What's that experience like?
It's a lot of trash talking, Amy. There's a lot of words being flown around, a lot of hate being played, and it's hard to describe, but the best way to describe it is just there's a lot of hate in this game.
The Beavers have to stop Royce Freeman if they want a shot at a victory today. What's that going to take?
It's going to take a lot of wrapping up and a lot of big hits. I mean, Royce Freeman is one of the best running backs ever playing in the Pac-12.
With just 10 days until the Beavers kick off their season, the defense is set to make a statement this year. Manasseh Hanunglu will lead the defense, while cornerback Kyle White is learning from Xavier Crawford. I'll have your practice report up soon on beaverblitz.com. Stay tuned.
I'm Amy Schwartz at Beavers Media Day, joined by Coach Wayne Tinkle. Coach, how are you feeling about the season?
Doing good. We're excited. We're cautiously optimistic. We've had some good practices, a lot of prep in the past few months, and excited for the season to start.
You have a healthy team back and a lot of added weapons. So what does that attribute to, success going into the season?
Well, I think the big problem we've had in years past is we haven't been able to play at the pace that we'd like to because of our lack of depth. And we always say depth is a great creator of discipline. So if you're not defending the way we're supposed to, we've got somebody we can put in for you, so it helps you learn your lesson, right? We're back to having that. And I don't think that's going to be as big an issue, but I think hopefully guys will be asking for more breaks because they're playing so hard. And those are the things I think that the biggest two changes that we'll see. We're going to be able to play harder because of our depth, but then obviously more productive because we have more talent as well. So that balance will be big.
Are you approaching this year any different than years past in your coaching experience?
Yeah, we've been through a lot. I think I've changed as a coach from what we went through.
We're just about 30 minutes from kickoff at Research Stadium. The Beavers are set to take on Colorado with new interim head coach Court Hall. Marcus, what's it going to take for the Beavers to get their first Pac-12 win today?
What I think it's going to take is just energy, and I think that's what Coach Hall brings is energy. He brings swag. I mean, the team looks different right now. They have a little more pep in the step. They just have to play their game, and I think Coach Hall's going to, he's going to force them to do that.
What do you need to see out of Darryl Garrison today?
I think more running.
Hi, I'm Amy Schwartz with beaverblitz.com. The Beavers returned to practice today following the loss to Colorado State. The team focused on game prep for Portland State this weekend. I talked to running back Ryan Nall, who is focused on improving the team's running game. Follow beaverblitz.com for my practice recap.